Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for June 28th, 29th, 30th, and July 1st. So that is Monday through Thursday. Now, when I'm reading for the Monday through Thursday, of course, I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Okay, now I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, and whatever the message is that needs to come out, it just pops out. And it's really best when I don't try to understand it. That's when I get into a little bit of trouble. Anyway, anything that is reversed to me has stronger energy. So just remember that too. Now we're going to go on and see, because the 27th, Venus went into Leo. So there's going to be a lot of energy around emotions, possibly even love, relationships. Because Leo is about, Leo's all heart, and Leo's going to go into this, Leo jumps right into this. But again, if this is something very positive, it's going to feel warm and fuzzy. If it's something very emotionally struggling, it's going to feel like a struggle. So that's, so there's some good stuff with Venus going into Leo. I'd say 80% will be more that positive, but there will be that 20% that's going to be a little more stretching of the emotions. Now, also too, in the long readings, the overview that I did for Cancer, and that's on all of the Cancer long readings. So, if you have, whatever your sign is, I think, a 30-minute, introduction. Talk about the 30th through, I think, the 10th of July, that there will be some very interesting energy going on at that time. If you want to know more, just go back. But go back to that other video. But let's go on. We're just going to do an overview. Oh, and a card is already flying with this. Okay. And we're just going to do an overview with my Waite Rider traditional tarot cards for the week, just to see what's happening. So we have the Knight of Wands. Knight's underlying energy is fire. Okay. Wands is fire, so that's our Leo, Sagittarius, and it's also our Aries energy. This could be something to do with that Venus going into Leo, because the Knight, okay, remember, Knights are always directional. Once they have it in their mind where they want to go, they go. The Wands, the fire energy, it's all heart, it's all passion, it's I am all in on this. So there is something that's going to be, that's going to really pull. It's got to pull kind of the universal energy and say, I am all in, and I am going after this with a passion. I am not backing down. This is what I want to do. Now, I do feel like there could be some foolish games going on with the Knight of Wands also. I don't know if the Knight is actually doing the foolish games, or if there's foolish games around. I do feel that this is going to be one of those weird energy weeks too. So let's go on and see what the other two cards will be. We'll just pull, there's going to be the three. But remember, the Knight of Wands, just mad dash in, jumping in both feet, not even thinking. But except that the Wands, while there is this strong passion, the Wands do know, fire signs do know where they're going, where they want, or at least they know what they want as the outcome. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Next card. Okay, so now that one is reversed, a little stronger energy. We have that 7, and that's the divine number. That has that divine, umbrella. A lot of times we do what we need to do, and then, many times over, the universe, your divine, higher power, the source, whoever that is to you, kind of takes over. This is the 7 of Cups. This is all about choices. This is all about, it's like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Where do I go? What am I wanting to do? But this is all about choices, choices being offered to you. Choices that are not necessarily, I don't really see anything here that's a negative choice, but there is choices, things opening up with your choices. Okay, next card. And this one is reversed. Again, so these have some strong energies. This has a strong energy because it popped. But this is the King of Cups. Now, King's underlying energy is air, swords. That's, Gemini, Libra. It's also Aquarius. And there is a lot of things to think about with this. There is some planning to do. There is seeing beyond the illusions again. Okay, I know I talk about that in past readings, but this is seeing more the truth. Cups is emotional. Cups is our Cancer, and I didn't say it with this. It's our Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Fluid, very emotional. We are in Cancer season, so this week is going to bring about a lot of choices that, our energies are going to be like, let's go in, let's get this done. I want this. This is where I want to go. The King of Cups has gone through the emotional ringer. Okay, has gone through the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs. Has gone through high emotional euphoria to the depths of almost hellish despair. Okay, but the King of Cups has come out so much better. The King of Cups understands where the pieces are going. So the King of Cups does pull everything together. The King of Cups is about follow your heart. I know the ups, the downs. I have made bad decisions. I have made wonderful decisions. The divine has worked through me to make wonderful decisions. Also, I've had some lessons to learn, but the King of Hearts still comes out optimistic. The King of Hearts still says, follow your heart. So there is a lot of energies going on this week that all seem very, very positive, which, we're in a very weird state right now. We're in a very weird, when I say state, universal state, metaphysical state. But this all seems to me very possible, but positive. This, though, is very emotional commitment, though, too. So let's go on now. So that's kind of where the overview is. That Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's a little bit of foolishness with the Knight of Wands. I feel like some of the choices is a little bit maybe not as thought out as we could have done. But that's okay. That is okay. Now, let us start our readings. Hello, my Tauruses. How are you? Well, let's see what we have for this week for you. The energies are so much out there. All of the Leo energy that's coming, because remember, the 30th through July 10th has a lot of Leo energy, and we're about to go into Leo energy too. So let's see what we have for my Tauruses. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. This one is reversed. Okay, whoever needs this, try a new restaurant this week. Okay, try something different. Or if you are invited to a restaurant, I don't know, I'm getting some different types of foods being offered, and I know, throwing that out to whoever needed to hear that. Maybe that's to get your attention that this reading's going to affect you. I don't know, but try the new restaurant. Try the new dish. Okay, first card, the 9 of Gabriel. So 9s have a very, let's wrap it up. This is real now, folks. This is the reality of it now. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, passionate, burning, determined. This is stand your ground, don't give in. This is keep going down your path. Do not back off. This is definitely about determination and holding your ground. And not, again, it's not backing off. This is not backing off energy, except for the restaurant. Here we are. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Your next card, the 3 of Raphael. Okay, so this is lovely here. So you're stay determined because there is a celebration. There is a good return on investment. There is something that is that's saying this is your path. There's been, yes, my Taurus says, yes, you've had many blocks thrown into your path. I kind of feel like it's one of those older video games, and it's like, I don't want to say the name, but it's like they're throwing blocks in your path and you have to like do the jumping, and there's been so much of that going on, and you're just, you win the game. You win the game. You get to climb the pole. You get to win the game. This is very much that. So the three of Raphael, and again, so we have a three energy going. The 9 has three threes, and then we have a 3. Interesting. Threes have that very strong something, power of 3, doing something 3 times, saying something 3 times, being with being with 2 other people to put that energy out there. It's also, do we have any, on the 30th? So possibly something with June 30th. There's a power of 3 there. There's also the Trinity, but it's also about creativity. Raphael is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We are in Cancer season. This is about celebration. This is about, things coming together for you. This is, this is just basically weddings, happiness. This is like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hey, we got it. I got the job. I got the career. I got the prize. This has that energy. And this is about staying determined. This is the prize. This is the outcome of that. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Your last card reversed. The 10 of Ariel. So now Ariel is your energy. It is also Capricorn and Virgo. It is very much your solid energy, tangible, your home, your work, your family, how you create your money. This is kind of like, I kind of get this breathing a sigh of relief. This is, making sure that your mortgage was paid or your rent was paid, your bills are getting paid, the money's coming in. This is like happy life, happy, happy home type of energy. And a lot of it is because, you stayed determined, you didn't give in. And many times, like I keep getting that video game and they're like throwing the stuff in your pathway. And, you're weaving in and out of it. And this has positive resolution, positive energy to say. So it could be that you're in that last phase. You are in that last, this energy is like, things are about to break through for you, break open for you, and this is that time. This is where you could be hearing some really positive news. I'm kind of getting that Friday vibe. There is so very much to be grateful for. Yes, and when we do get those, we need to say thank you. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Here we go. So, and again, too, maybe that thing with the restaurant is don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to try new things, my Tauruses. Okay, you want to come out? Sure. Here we are. The 5 of Fire. The 5 of Fire. So, okay, 5s has some change energy. Positive, negative. Fire is our Gabriel energy. So, we talked about that, passionate burning. There's some things happening here. There is some things happening this week that you're possibly going to be like, and these could be some of the blocks that are being thrown in your way that you're going to have to figure out. You're going to have to maneuver around. You're going to have to, it could be that, you make an appointment, somebody makes an appointment with you. I'm giving you an example that says, okay, let's meet on Thursday at 2 o'clock. And then the job, whatever the opportunity you want, calls you up and says, oh, let's meet at Thursday at 2 o'clock. So there's going to be some hurdles. It's never as easy as we would like it to be, my Tauruses. There will always be hurdles for you. And I'm sorry, there will be. But like I said, that video game, it's like you're jumping through hoops, you're dodging everything, and you do get to the end successful with this. So, 5 of Fire, competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So yeah, there's always hurdles. So it's not necessarily that it's going to just be so clear cut for you, and you're like, oh, this is a great week. Yeah, it will be a good week, but you have to stay determined. You can't, always hurdles in your life, my Tauruses. I'm sorry. but it does refine us. It does help us to grow. I hate lessons. I hate lessons. Ugh. Anyway, what crystal or energy for my Tauruses? This is reversed. Golden or gold sheen obsidian. Oh, I like that. I don't have that. Personal power, spiritual manifestation, earth healing, new experiences. So that has a lot to do with this. If you have some of this, my Tauruses, carry it with you this week and or put it at your bedside, okay, while you're sleeping. Interesting week. Yeah, there's always hurdles. Life is always life. But the energies really want you to succeed. The energies here, stay determined. Anyway, and remember the video game. I know sometimes don't we feel like we live in a video game and we don't know if the player's really an expert or not. Well, yeah, the universe, higher power, don't worry about that one. Anyway, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click the bell for further notifications. The most important thing always to remember, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.